Hi guys, Stacy Burke here, and it's Monday, the last day of August. And usually after work, I go grocery shopping. So I just got home, so I gotta put away the groceries, so I guess it'll be a grocery haul. Clyde is in timeout, because lately it's been so hot, I let him be outside the man cave when I'm at work. When no one's home, we usually put him in his own room. He has his own bedroom, which is the man cave, and he stays in there. But since it's been so hot, I thought, okay, I'm going to let him out so I can go on the balcony and get free reign of the house. Well, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore because he has a habit of peeing and pooping on the couch. Luckily, I covered up because of this, but still, we got to break him the habit. So, it's getting cooler now in LA, so back in the man cave he is, so he's in timeout. So, grocery haul. Went to Ralph's so you get to see everything I got. Roy loves his old style Doritos. And of course we have regular chips as well. And I gotta rearrange the chip situation. I always get rid of the old and in with the new. Tortillas. Always have to have tortillas. Those are all my coupons. I always have the coupons in my bag. Never use them. I used to, but it's almost worth paying more money just to stop going through the coupons. So, tortillas. Today at work was odd. Oh, I always love romaine lettuce. I get the hearts. It lasts longer, and also I could use it as a dip, like chips. I could dip this in. I could make nice little lettuce wraps. Or if I want a salad, I could crumble it up. And romaine is really good for you. So I do the romaine hearts. And I still have some, but these are old. These are still good, but in with the new. That there. Alright. Next bag. I always have broccoli, which I usually put in these containers. This is the old broccoli and old carrots, so I have to transfer. I'll probably throw away all this stuff and put the new broccoli in. Roy loves his pot pies, and they're great when he just needs something like food without me making something or anything. So I get these. They're really cheap. They're like under $1. Salisbury steak. Oh, these are both Salisbury steak. And they have turkey and chicken. And they're really good just to, because he loves pot pies. So, in the freezer. Put the old on top always. Or else, got it. Or else stuff will just get old. Okay, turkey. There we go. Pot pies. I always try to adjust them, make them look good in there. Magazine. I buy so many magazines. I never really read them. I never have time. I don't know. That's a really good magazine. It's like it's $1.50, and there's a lot of info in that magazine. Woman's World. Potato salad. Roy loves his potato salad, and I usually get a small one, but this was the same price as the small one. So what the hell? Cheeseaholic. Put them in salads. I make quesadillas. I eat a lot of cheese. Me and Roy eat a lot of cheese. And of course, I already have cheese, so new cheese goes on the bottom. This goes on the top. Alright. Receipts. Frozen berries. Roy eats berries all the time. And if you get fresh, I like fresh, but they spoil. And also these makes for good smoothies. If they're already frozen, it makes a good smoothie in general. So berries. Always gotta have my berries. done. Chips, more chips, and I gotta rearrange that because I'm gonna go through all the chips and get rid of all the old ones. Because Roy sometimes opens a bag and forgets it open and open another one, and then the other ones get stale. So I gotta go through and rearrange. Pineapple is on sale for only 69 cents. So I'm gonna cut it up and put it probably in one of these little containers. And if I haven't told you already, these you get at Target. They're trail mix containers, or whenever. When you get containers like this, save them because they're good for chopping up stuff like this. So that's what I'm gonna do later. And this was a spur of the moment buy. I'm one of those spur of the moment people. I just thought it was cool, glow in the dark stars. I don't know where I'm gonna put them yet. It has to be somewhere where it's really dark. And now that it's getting dark earlier, I don't know where I'm gonna put them. Can't put them in my bedroom because I always sleep with the TV on, so it's never really that dark. Oh yeah, I need this with the puppy. Although Clyde has some sores on his not really his belly, but I don't want to say growing area, but right in the pelvic area has some sores on it, and I hope this doesn't irritate it. But he's going to the vet on Wednesday to see why he has sores. I don't know. I know Roy's man cave is filthy. He hasn't vacuumed it or cleaned it in a very long time, so it could be that. I'm hoping it's not the cleaners that I use. I don't think so. It could be my Lysol because with a puppy, you know, you're always cleaning, and they use a lot of Lysol. So I'm hoping it's not the Lysol either. But he's going on Wednesday for his sores, and I don't know when he's going to get snipped. He's supposed to get neutered later this month. So, oh, and there's a French Bulldog meetup this Saturday. So I'm really excited. It's like a big, huge. If you go to a meetup, you know, those meetup places. At Rosie's Dog Beach, right over here, there's a dog beach. So I'm excited about that. But I need to clean this carpet. Because with the humidity and living on the beach, the carpet is bad. Not to mention, you know, animal, you know, accident stains that I clean, but you can never really clean that well. But mainly it's because it's been so humid and the moisture's been coming into the house. And so that and the hot weather and the sand and the wind and the pets, and so I'm going to try this out. Put that there behind here as well. My Smart Water, love that because it has electrolytes, and after the weekend of drinking, I need my Smart Water. I need my electrolytes. So I'm going to put that over here. Then I got some wet food for the Clyde, grain-free, really nice, especially when it's hot. I actually freeze some of this, and I make little popsicles, and so it's a nice cool treat to get like canned food, and and sometimes I mix it with the wet food, with the dry food, because he's getting really finicky now, where sometimes the dry food he doesn't eat. Which it could be just because it's hot. I understand. When it's really hot, I don't feel like eating either. So it could be that. Oh, I love this stuff. Tostitos creamy spinach dip. I'll give you a little heads up to make this last longer. I sometimes put cottage cheese. I mix cottage cheese in it. And then that way it prolongs it and also gives you a little more protein. And I get the fat-free cottage cheese, so it also cuts the calories. So if you add cottage cheese or like pico de gallo or some salsa or something, or even like a hummus or something like that, like a filler, it goes longer. So just a little heads up. Or you can even get like fat-free sour cream if you want. So always get some of that. That's my staple. It's one of my staple stuff that I did. Okay, that one's cool. Alright, we always make our own little trail mix, so I got some mixed nuts. Oh, yeah, I'm out of coffee. Now, my grandmother always drinks Folgers, and I do too. I like that rich, bold Folgers, like really strong coffee, like mud. But this was on sale. I also like Maxwell House. Fancy coffees, schmancy coffees. I make my own. You saw how I put instant coffee, and I make my own frappes, and I make my own iced lattes and stuff. Actually, I'm going to put this in the freezer. I have a freezer out on the balcony, so when I start hoarding food, it goes in the freezer. Oh yeah, I need another one of these. I broke this little pooper scooper. My kitty cat pooper scooper. More dog food. More dog food. Now these are really cheap. These are old school, like, little air fresheners. I keep that in the back room because I have another cat litter box in the back room as well as on the balcony. And I keep that right next to it. Just, it does when you walk by it, you smell this instead of the litter box. So, and also scoopable litter works really better than the non-scoopable. Although I noticed scoopable litter, like, I have to vacuum more because it gets in their paws, and so I don't know. Clay litter, if you have cats, there's a difference. I like the clay litter because it doesn't make such a mess, but with a scoopable, the house smells so good you don't smell anything, and you don't have to change the cat box so often. I always like toothpaste with anything with peroxide and baking soda just to whiten the chompers up. Still got my temporary. I go with the dentist on Thursday. She's going to check on it. I won't be able to get my dental implant for probably a month or so. But so far the temporary staying in, but I've been babying it. Alright, next up. Can never buy too many of these. First of all, my husband goes through so much of it. I've been actually buying towels. I go, please use a towel so I can wash them instead, because we go through a lot of this. Plus, save the environment. And I like the ones that have different, select a sheet. So you don't have to use a big sheet of paper towel. You could just, they have it's in 3 sections. So if you just want a little bit of paper towel, I like this section paper towels the best. Individual salads, they're great for on the go. Roy, when he goes to work, he pops this in his backpack, and then he has a little salad. And these are really cool. I like these. I eat these a lot. More cheese, because I love cheese. Sliced, Kobe, thin cheese. Just never have enough cheese. Bottom. Now I always get fried chicken, but this time I got roasted chicken. Roy's probably going to get upset, but every Monday I get fried chicken. He loves fried chicken. But I got roasted chicken, and I get it pre-made just like this. And figured get roasted chicken this time. Alright, I get some shredded carrots because for Miss Josephine, every morning I used to peel them, but it's kind of time consuming, so it's kind of nice just to give her some of this. And it's good in a salad. I could probably use it as well. Watermelon was on sale, so I got some watermelon. I usually chop that up. 2 watermelons, always good for you. Ooh, ow. Bumped my hip. And cantaloupe was on sale, so I'll chop this up. And, excuse me as I put stuff away. And that is my haul. I didn't buy that much stuff this time because usually I also have cat litter and cat food and all that stuff, but I got enough to last me for a while. And I usually get eggs, but I have enough for that for a while. And I usually get creamer, but I have enough of that for a while. So that is my grocery haul. Yeah, so how about that? So I'll start putting things away. Well, I hope everyone's having a groovy day. I'm going to go let Clyde out of timeout and try to figure out how, if you have puppies and if you have this problem, how do you solve it to get him to stop peeing or pooping on the couch? Now, some people tell me it's a territorial thing. Some people told me that they're trying to dominate you because they know you sit there. Some people say that they miss you and they know that you sit. Who knows? I just want him to stop. It's not like he's doesn't do good. I mean, he does go outside. He does go when we take him for walks. He does use the balcony because I have a little area for him to go, and it's perfect on the balcony because I just hose it off. He does do that, and he does have accidents like when he gets too excited, he'll just pee himself because he's playing with Felix or something like that. Now that's understandable. I get that. He's a puppy. He's going to have accidents. But this is on purpose. He has to climb up, and not only do I cover it with towels, beach towels, but I even put a board, like a plywood board on it, and he'll pee on the plywood board. Like I try to put obstacles so he won't pee, like pillows, and then he peed on the pillows. So I took the pillows off and put the board, and now he pees on the board, and I know it's not comfortable because I put it in a way where it's not comfortable. So he's going out of his way to pee and poop there. So what is your suggestion? Sure, I could probably put a different obstacle. I could probably put something there. And then maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll just put something, I don't know, maybe I'll just fill it with a bunch of bubble wrap or something. That's what I should have done. I should have bought some bubble wrap. I don't know. But if you have any suggestions for me, let me know. Alright? Alright, well I hope everyone's having a groovy day. Peace.